paid 159,000.
The speakers turn them up, boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think of coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them bars, and this my
What is good? Vibe gang. We're gonna continue the Eminem Martian Mathers LP album review with I'm Back. Every they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I'm back. One of my favorites of the album, because it just shows his cadence and flow on this is insane. On it, I'll show you exactly what the fuck I mean. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that. If you haven't yet, Stan is on Paramount Plus right now. Go watch Stan and go tell me who you see. I love you guys. I appreciate everything and all the support that you guys have given me through the whole entire Stan rollout and everything. You guys are fucking amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Federico, cut the beat. Eminem, go. It is on. You.
That's why they call me Slim Shady.
I'm back. I'm back.
That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I murder a rhyme, one word at a time. You never heard of a mind, it's perverted as mine. You better get rid of that.
So stop. You gotta sing along when he says it. You gotta sing along when he says it, bro. It's M.
That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady.
You hear that, Cali? You hear that, Dre, Cali? You could tell Dre did this. You could tell Dre said, "Yo, let's go put them shits on there." You know that Cali shit. You know that Dre said that at one point, and they went, "Gonna give you a little Cali, little tone on this one." But it's still, this beat is fucking fire.
I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I'm back. I murder a rhyme, one word at a time. You never heard of a mind, it's perverted as mine. You better get rid of that 9. It ain't gonna help. What good's it gonna do against a man that strangles himself? I'm waiting for hell, like hell. Shit, I'm anxious as hell. Manson.
Bro. The wordplay and the shit this motherfucker be saying, bro, is disgustingly crazy.
You better get rid of that 9. It ain't gonna help. What good's it gonna do against a man that strangles himself? I'm waiting for hell, like hell. Shit, I'm anxious as hell. Manson, you're safe in that cell. Be thankful it's jail. I used to be my mommy's little angel at 12. 13, I was putting shells in a gauge on the shelf. I used to get punked and bullied on my block till I cut a kitten's head off and stuck it in his kid's mailbox. I used to give a fuck, now I can give a fuck less. What do I think of success? It sucks. Too much stress, too much stress, depressed. Who ups?
Come on, dog, stop. Are you guys listening to why? I'm talking to them now. You guys know. You guys know. You guys know the ones that are watching. You guys know. I'm talking about these that don't know. He been doing this, man. He's been doing this, man. This boy been nice. Boy been nice. I don't know why y'all niggas over here acting like this nigga hasn't been doing this rap shit for a minute now, bro. This is what everybody was attracted to. This is what everybody like connected with. Like they go, like, you just hear this nigga rap scheme. You hear this nigga raps? Oh my God! And then y'all talking. It always confused me when I was hearing these niggas talking about the best rapper, because like even in the barbershop, motherfuckers like they'll talk about M, but they won't. They'll treat M like something separate than rap. They'll treat them like they'll treat like a Justin Bieber that wants to rap, or a Justin Timberlake that wants to rap. Well, that's how they in the barbershop they were treating him. They're like, yeah, he can rap, but what? Like, you can't say yet this guy's technically one of the best ones to do it, but he's not on the conversation of who's the best in rap. What? That never made sense to me. Like, how can you be good at something but not qualified to? And then the skin color thing. I was like, because he's white. Because I was trying to figure out what they were saying when I'm in the barbershop hearing these niggas talk. And I'm like, but how y'all figure though? And then they said that, and I'm like, and then I sat down and I pondered. I got my hair cut. They did my shave. Everything was not. Oh, I got that little cantifla mustache, little very thin mustache. Oh my goodness, I can't wait. We're going out tonight. Yeah, that's crazy. And then I said, it's because he's a gringo. That's what it was. Got you. So we're gonna discredit his skill just because he's white and he's a visitor. Okay. And it's like the visitor that came in and did your dishes, bro. And I'm gonna leave it just at that. Go ahead and talk that shit.
It's just too much mess. I guess I must just blew up quick. Yes. Grew up quick. No. Was raised right. Whatever you say's wrong. Whatever I say's right. You think of my name now whenever you say hi. Became a commodity cause I'm W.
Fact. You thinking my name now every time you say hi. And it's hi, my name is Slim Shady LP. Hi, my name is. Stop. It is true. How many times in that time frame, every time somebody said hi, somebody always said, my name is. Come on, dog. It was happening. It happened in school. It was happening in the park, in the block. Hi, my name is. Chicka chicka. Everybody was chicka chicka in the whole school. I remember M. I remember. They the ones that don't remember M. Knows, man. He knows. He called me yesterday.
Yes. Grew up quick. No. Was raised right. Whatever you say's wrong. Whatever I say's right. You think of my name now whenever you say hi. Became a commodity cause I'm WHITE. Cause MTV was so friendly to me. Can't wait till Kim sees me. Now is it worth it? Look at my life. How is it perfect? Read my lips, bitch. What? My mouth isn't working? You hear this finger? Oh, it's upside down. Here, let me turn this motherfucker up right now.
Oh, this song was like on repeat. When I was going down the album, I remember hitting this song, and I was like, yo, this one is fire. And I rewinded it back. And I played it all the way through again. And then I was like, fuck it, one more time. Hit me, baby. I've said this to myself. I looked at myself at my tube TV. You know the glass in the tube TV? I looked at myself in that tube TV. I said, hit me, baby, one more time. And I rewinded that motherfucker back one more again. And it was as fire as it is. A million listens to. Like, if you look at the numbers, come on. Look at the number, 32 million this song got. 32 million. I take 2 million out of that. I've been listening to since 2003, bro. 2. I've been listening to this for a long time, for 20 years. I think I got about a good 2 mil, because every time I hear it, I got to replay it again. So I give it every time it plays on my radio, and I play it back again, multiple times. Every time I listen to it, it's like listen to it 3 times. I gave it to about 2 million of those views, bro. Because he's too nice, bro. Too nice. I'm back.
That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. I take each individual degenerate's head and reach into it just to see if he's influenced by me, if he listens to music. And if he feeds into this shit, he's an innocent victim and becomes a puppet on the string of my tennis shoe. My name is Slim Shady. I've been crazy way before radio didn't play me. The sensational, that is the incredible. With Ken Kniff, who just finds them inedible. It's Ken Kniff on the internet, trying to lure your kids with him into bed. It's a sick world we live in these days. Slim, for Pete's sakes, put down Christopher Reeve's legs. Jeez, you guys are so sensitive. sensitive. Slim, it's a touchy subject. Crying, just don't mention it. Mind with no sense in it. Pride gets so frantic, whose eyes get so squinted. I'm blind from smoke in them with my windows tinted with 9 limos rented. Doing lines of coke in them with a bunch of guys hopping out all high and those in it. And that's where I get my name from. That's why they call me.
No. I'm telling you, bro, this one, when I play this shit, nobody can tell me nothing when I stop listening to this shit. When I was done listening to this shit, tell me something crazy to see what happens to you. Em gave us that courage, bro. Em gave us that I don't give a fuck. For the people that, like, I was bullied when I was in school, and I dealt with a lot of that bullshit. But Em always gave me that fuck these motherfuckers. He helped, man. He helps, like, making you feel like you're a part of a community, a bunch of motherfuckers that don't give a fuck. So when you have a community with a whole bunch of motherfuckers that don't give a fuck, oh my God, it gets the amount of not gives a fucks is amazingly fun. Because you just don't give a fuck. Just say whatever you want. That's that community I want to be in. You say whatever the fuck you want, man. I don't give a shit. Don't come in my house and don't try to take nothing out of my house, and don't try to take my money. And don't touch my family. As long as you do that, I don't give a fuck what you do. So you shouldn't give a fuck about what I do. So kiss my ass, bitch. Call the cops. I'm gonna kill you and loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. And when the cops came through me, Dre stood next to a burnt down house with a can full of gas and a handful of matches. From here on out, the cockatoo, today, tomorrow, noon. I still local enough to choke you to jump with a Johnson chew. I'm Shady. Saying Em is too nice, bro.
I'm blind from smoke in them with my windows tinted with 9 limos rented. Doing lines of coke in them with a bunch of guys hopping out all high and those in it. And that's where I get my name from. That's why they call me Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady. I'm back. That's why they call me Slim Shady.
There's a verse right here. There's a verse right here.
I take 7 from stand them all in line. Add an AK-47, a revolver, a 9, a Mac 11 in and order to solve the problem of mine. And that's a whole school of bullies shot up all at one time. Cause I'm Shady, they call me as crazy as the world was over this whole Y2K thing. And by the way, in sync, why do they sing? Am I the only one who realizes they stink? Should I dye my hair pink and care what y'all think? Lip sync and buy a bigger size of earrings? That's why I tend to block out when I hear things. Cause all these fans screaming is making my ears ring. So I just throw up a middle finger and let it linger longer than the rumor that I was sticking it to Christina. Cause if I ever stuck it to any singer in showbiz, it'd be Jennifer Lopez. And Puffy, you know this. I'm sorry, Puff, but I don't give a fuck. If this chick was my own mother, I'd still fuck her with no rubber and come inside her and have a son and a new brother at the same time and just say that it ain't mine. What's my name?
That nigga's nasty, bro. He been giving it to Puff since back in the day, bro. Puff been getting spanked, bro. What are you talking about? Puff been getting slapped up, man. He said, sorry, Puff. I don't give a fuck if this chick was my own mother. I still, with no rubber, inside of her, have a son and a new brother. At the same time, but you say that it ain't mine. What's my name? Em is too nasty with it, bro. Who would say shit like that? And you know what? And you know what? You know what? What Puffy said when he said that? What Puffy said? He didn't do nothing. He didn't get on no fucking track talking, no crazy on it, because he understood the assignment, bro. He understood that if he tried to come at Em, because Em said that shit, that he was gonna get 2 pieces with a microphone. The source would have gave that nigga 5 mics. And how much mics he got thrown in his face. Lyrically by Eminem. What are we talking about? And J-Lo was bad. That was J-Lo with the green dress. Remember that J-Lo with the green dress? Oh. Jennifer Lopez still bad, but I'm just saying that's what they told me. They told me.
Stand them all in line. Add an AK-47, a revolver, a 9, a Mac 11 in an order to solve the problem of mine. And that's a whole school of bullies shot up all at one time. Cause I'm Shady, they call me.
And people, that's when you hear M say, you know, they blame me for this and they blame me for that and they blame me for this and they blame me for that. And that's when it's like one of those subjects that is like, you gotta kind of see it on both ends. If my kids are listening, is talking about that, and my child is one of those people that I'm going to correlate what they listen to, what they did. That's just human nature. Not saying it's M fault, saying it's a listen. And like have a conversation, but look, these people are mostly storytellers, and a lot of things they say is exaggerated, and a lot of things they say is made up. So they just doing it for shock value. They just say it for certain things. If you have that conversation, it shouldn't matter what your child listens to, because you're building common sense into your child's fucking head. Like, understand that what you're listening to, it's not that's not what he's saying to do. That's like, he's just talking shit. Shock rap. He's putting words together. He's making it sound crazy. He's telling a story. Saying you acting like I'm the ones telling all these kids. No, he's painting a picture. Build the common sense of your child to understand the difference between someone saying they're gonna do some shit and when someone's writing fucking music. Once they have that, it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what they listen to. They already have them, like, oh yeah, it's music. It's music. That's what it is. It is music. Everybody wants to blame everybody else. But instead of taking responsibility for their own shit. Where we at, Am? This is where we at. Go ahead, Am. Say it one more time. Just in case.
That's why they call me Shady. I'm back. I take 7 from. Stand them all in line. Add an AK-47, a revolver, a 9, a Mac 11 in an order to solve the problem of mine. And that's a whole school of bullies shot up all at one time. Cause I'm Shady, they call me as crazy as the world was over this whole Y2K thing. And by the way, in sync, why do they sing? Am I the only one who realizes they stink? Should I dye my hair pink and care what y'all think? Lip sync and buy a bigger size of earrings? That's why
you guys want me, because I got the blonde and the blue eyes, you guys want me to be in the same lane as those guys, the NSYNCs and the Backstreet Boys and all that. You think that I should stay in that lane just because they're like, oh, they suck. They don't rap. They're good. And I never understood that either. I said that shit. I find it funny because I'm like, oh no, NSYNC and Backstreet, them motherfuckers are amazing at what the fuck they do though. Like, they could sing. Can't say they can't sing, but it was funny because he said, "Stop taking everything that I say so fucking literal, bro. Like let a nigga talk shit." It's just like he says it in his tracks. I'm saying things that are in the people's heads that don't have the balls to fucking say it. Like it's in my head. It's shit that's in my head. I'm gonna get it out. It's gonna sound crazy. It's gonna be crazy. It sound insane, but just let it happen, bro. And it's a joke the 90% of the time. I mean, I've heard pissed M. I've heard when M gets on a track and talks. And that's the difference. Y'all be mixing that shit up. When M gets in a track and talk, you're gonna feel what the fuck he has to say. Doesn't have to be questioned. His message. And you're gonna hear a song like this when he's talking, but he's rapping crazy. He's doing what he's known to do. And that's rap with his shock rap, his syllabic rhyming, his fucking cadence, his flow, his wordplay. Come on, bro. It's too nasty.
Care what y'all think? Lip sync and buy a bigger size of earrings. That's why I tend to block out when I hear things. Cause all these fans screaming is making my ears ring. So I just throw up a middle finger and let it linger longer than the rumor that I was sticking it to Christina. Cause if I ever stuck it to any singer in showbiz, it'd be Jennifer Lopez. And Puffy, you know this. I'm sorry, Puff, but I don't give a fuck. If this chick was my own mother, I'd still fuck her with no rubber and come inside her and have a son and a new brother at the same time. And just just say that it ain't mine. What's my name?
I'm Slim Shady. I'm back.
Crazy.
That's why they
Call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
That's why.
Crazy motherfucker, bro. I'm telling you, man, this dude is insane, man. I love it. I love it, man. Honor, my nigga. It was an honor. Epic Shady, bro. Last 25 years, he has given us some fucking music. He has given us some fucking memories, and he's given us a place that we could call home, baby. He created us. We're Shady babies, man.
That's why they
Call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
That's why they
Call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
People ask me why I act the way I act, because I'm a Shady baby, brother. People ask me why I act the way I act, because I'm a Shady baby. He raised the mentality in our heads to not give a fuck and say whatever the fuck we want to say. Say it, bitch. Say it with your chest, little ass nigga. Go ahead. I get hype. Don't hype me up, bro. We can't in his rest, man. The man, Fred. Feel better, man. I'm gonna talk. Nah, brother, I love you. Get better. Appreciate you.
I'm Slim Shady. I'm back.
That's why they
Call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
That's why they
Call me Slim Shady. I'm back. They call me Slim Shady. I'm back.
And the beat is crazy,
Guess who's back? I'm Guess who's back? Guess who's back? D12. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Dr. Dre. Guess who's back? Back. Slim Shady. 2001. I'm blew out from this blunt.
What was I in 2000? What was I doing in 2001 besides listening to the best album ever created? What was I doing in 2001? I'm proud of something. I see a lot of handball in my time. I see a lot of handball in that moment. Handball, I think that was when I was like doing that bike, right? Like we were outside with the bikes going everywhere, fucking biking and fucking playing handball. I think that's what I was doing. Good times.
2001. I'm blew out from this blunt. Fuck.
That was Eminem. I am back. That was dope. That was a little trip down memory lane, oh man. And I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I'm gonna talk to you guys. Well, no, I got a lot to let you guys know that's coming up. There is a lot coming up. So there it is. So I have my live stream Monday and Tuesday coming, but on top of that, I am doing a Ren karaoke that is coming up, and I also have a Christmas karaoke that is also coming up around December, around there. I have a couple of interviews this month of September. I have a couple of interviews that I want to line up, probably like one or two. And I also, on the 16th, it's going to be my Dono live stream on Twitch, but it's also going to be my birthday. I'm going to do my birthday celebration Dono live stream together. Because Wednesday, my wife, I was gonna go live and just do a celebration on Wednesday just for my birthday. But me and my wife have plans for Wednesday, so Tuesday I'm gonna do my birthday live stream, and I'm gonna do that around 12, from 12 to whenever we're done. but it's gonna be fun. I can't wait. I think that's it. Vibe recovery session. Also, it's gonna be the end of the month. I have the flyers, and I'll be putting that up as soon as I get the flyer done. I think that's it. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys later. Peace.